day, everyone, and welcome to another news broadcast on Pulse Global News Network. My name is Jessa Isabella. First, the main items. 1. Xi Jinping will not attend G20 summit in India. 2. Putin tells Erdogan he won't renew grain deal until demands met. 3. European car makers race China for low-cost EVs. Now the news in details. Premier Li Qiang will attend the event in New Delhi this weekend in the absence of Chinese leader Xi Jinping, who the country's government announced on Monday will skip a significant gathering of the world's 20 largest economies for the first time. Xi's absence from the G20 meeting comes as tensions between China and the host nation India are on the rise, particularly because of their disputed border and New Delhi's expanding connections with the U.S. China's top leader's absence, which has never occurred since the first summit of this kind was held in 2008, would likely be perceived as a snub by India, which is hosting the event for the first time. Vladimir Putin said the grain deal that allowed Ukraine to export grain safely through the Black Sea won't be restored until the West meets its obligations to facilitate Russian agricultural exports. Russia exported 56 metric tons of grain products under the Black Sea grain deal, earning $41 billion in the process, the West claims. Ukraine and Russia are major suppliers of wheat, barley, sunflower oil, and other goods that developing nations rely on. Russia pulled out of the deal in July, complaining that its own food and fertilizer exports faced obstacles and that not enough Ukrainian grain was going to countries in need. Putin has said Russia could return to the grain deal if the West fulfills a separate memorandum agreed with the UN at the same time to facilitate Russian food and fertilizer exports. Now to some business news. The phrase, made in Germany, has long been synonymous with advanced automobile technology. However, German car manufacturers are currently falling behind in the race to produce more electric vehicles. Some executives are even referring to the need to catch up at a faster pace as China speed. This phrase captures the rapid development of China's electric car industry. And on Monday, Chinese newcomers stole the spotlight at the IAA Mobility, a major auto show in Munich, showcasing their impressive speed. BYD, a Chinese automaker that surpassed Volkswagen as China's top-selling brand, unveiled new sedan and SUV models to an excited audience. The government in Berlin is rushing to respond. Last week, it approved 32 billion euros, or almost $35 billion, in corporate tax cuts over 4 years to help revive production. With that, we come to the end of the news. Join us next time for another informative session. From me, Jess Isabella, have a great day.